Hi, can you just tell me your name, where you're from, and what the biggest issue is for you this campaign?
Okay, I'm Yao. I live in Como. My biggest concern for this election is accountability from the major parties. And I'm fed up with all the lies and backflips.
Thanks a lot, Yao. The Australian Democrats care a lot about accountability as well. Part of accountability is about doing what you said you would do, but it's also about doing what we expect. When the Australian population voted to take stronger action on people smuggling in Indonesia, we didn't vote for an unprecedented level of secrecy about the matter, and we certainly don't condone ministerial lies about what's going on in Australia's name on Manus Island, where people are getting injured and killed. Accountability is also about standing for something. And in this election, there are a lot of minor parties who are only representing a single issue. So you don't really know what you're going to get until after you elect those people. Now, you may think it's a great idea to cast a protest vote for a party that's into free love or free sports or free bunnies. Because who could be against those things, really? But the truth is, the Fluffy Bunnies Party might also have been set up by or have a guy working for it that's involved in other parties. And all of those parties might be funneling their votes to, say, a hardcore libertarian party that wants to eliminate most government and have us live in a pure laissez-faire society. Now imagine the buyer's remorse if that happens. You also don't want to let your vote be purchased by the guy that spends the most money and is happy to go on TV time he also purchased and play the fool. Adding any more of his people to the Senate would be a huge mistake, because that rich guy doesn't care about the interests of the average West Australian any more than his business interests in coal and iron ore will allow. So I encourage you to have a look at the Australian Democrats, or have a fresh look at us if you haven't seen us in a while, because you know what you're going to get with an Australian Democrat. We've got a wealth of policy available online in written and video format, so you can see where we stand. And I think that if you examine virtually any issue that's of importance to you this election, you'll find that we want what you want. It's something we call sustainable prosperity. Thanks for your time, and vote Democrat.